not get the concept?
Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the North Shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Detroit Lions and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Ball is teed up, Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off from Acrisure. Return coming from the 6. Work so far, he's got room. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Ross St. Brown, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Do you not get the concept?
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. One of the tight ends in motion left. Here he goes, 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. Complete to St. Brown. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to
senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. Not sure altered the throw.
Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. The effort still sets him up with a first and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent.
Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah. Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-zip. Extra point partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. He doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting to your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
Well, I think I hear the warning sirens. You hear them, Kate? I think they just got quieted. Because that run right there gave them enough room from the goal line where you should feel comfortable doing anything in your playbook.
From the gun, give to Gainwell. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you can feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back stops.
And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. We're to the end of one. The Lions out in front. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at 1st down here. Again, this is Gainwell. Gain up about a handful there. Take it down by the first time all through. It's Kirby Joseph.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles can add them up. You can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you can run to that lane. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Offense in a hurry up here. Stick with Gainwell. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of the series. Quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Now the Lions calling timeouts. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. They're going for it. It's Rogers. He's got to his running back. He's taken down a couple yards shy of the 40. It's in the line fast. here, coming for the shotgun. On the gun, gone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Still 10 to go, second down now from the 26. They send the tight end in motion. To throw again here, second and 10, it's gone. Finds a seam down the middle. And he has it right near midfield here, it's about a yard short. They strike for 23 yards. And that gives the Lions the first. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Running into David Montgomery. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up second and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
This one's caught. He's still going at the 30. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. It's a 31-yard play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good out the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding it deep.
Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers get the football on the first.
about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at HardKnock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Don't hurt him, Benny.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Throwing is Rodgers. He's got his tight end Fryermuth over the middle. Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing now is Rodgers. He wants it all for the end zone. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. DK Metcalf, 55 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out looking to repeat that. Tries to force it in and it's intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And now the ball's out, fumbled near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Hey yo, Manny, we about to blow this shit up. We got a Skrilla with that boy.
EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. He's taken down but just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick first down. First and 10. Once again, it's Chubb. That's the way you want to run a first down. A gain of 7.
That boy is Benny Honda.
Brings up 2nd and 2. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. He
his effort, his ability to run down the line, and we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Going up top. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
He's going to have the Steelers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. First and 10 at the 15-yard line. They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. And some space opens as he's brought down, following a gain of 6. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second down. They need 3. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
The offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. He's able to pick up the first down.
Chubb trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. From the 1, second and goal. One more time with Chubb. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
I typically like to see the play action pass on the early downs, Mike. Now they find themselves on third down. The defense is more prepared for the pass. They get stopped twice with the run. Do they go back to it a third time and take their chances?
Once more from the 2, third and goal. They'll run with Chubb, and he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it's 4th and goal.
That third down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's third down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have fourth down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
They'll try it now with Chubb, and he barrels his way into the end zone. Nick Chubb, touchdown Pittsburgh. That is 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return starts at the 13. That'll be dropped down at 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tony Bryant.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to beat these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Play action now with Rodgers. Trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith.
While the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush. They forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the
any I see, they getting bored or something, boy.
LTS on the beat.
On midfield. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. There to make the stop, the all-pro TJ Watt. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Right back to Irving. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it. And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. 35-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. This is the 8. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. As we are ready to get back underway. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A gain there of 11. That's a Steeler first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line. A run up the middle with Chubb. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. On the handoff, this is Chubb. There he goes again. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Steeler first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line. They'll run it over center with Mitchell. 2nd down, they need 7. They'll go again with Mitchell. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard. Taken down at the 11-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. will tie things up. We are all even at 14. This one's away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. And left side, it's caught. Second down and Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. That's Otten, open downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
Stay.
Baker going to give it to him. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Second and 10. We'll go again here with a forward for maybe a yard. Shaquille Griffin in on the stop. Bucks will take their first time out. And Bucks about 20 seconds to go in the first half. From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. He's going to pick up the first down and more. And he's in. Chris Godwin, touchdown Buccaneers. 2 touchdowns for him in the game and 60 on the year.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. They're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. Showing off the big leg. First one defender return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. First down for Eric. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. What an important sequence this is. Trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. Here's Chuck. Blitz blocking, and he's in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown Pittsburgh. His second touchdown of this first half.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he foregoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
Line up for the 2-point conversion.
The shotgun, it's A-Rod. And he gets into the end zone. A perfect finish to this half. They get the touchdown on the final play and top it off with a 2-point conversion. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back. Second half. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Give up the middle for Mitchell. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. And the Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Gonna get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Will, what that is? Do you not?
On the give, it's Mitchell. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. That's a Steeler first down.
As a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane close quickly. Here comes 3rd down. Brings up 3rd and 6. 26. On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. They can still pick up a first down here. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They go play action with Mayfield. A throw on the move is caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a first down to boot.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this has got to take advantage.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line. quarter of play. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the gun, it's Mayfield. To the goal line and in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. It's up and through. And the Buccaneers will up the lead to 5.
Steelers 30. Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
37-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Do you not get the concept?
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, Rodgers. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And this will be incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, but we can talk about the missed throw. I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. This one broken up, and it's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, we're lucky it hasn't been even more.
He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. First down, here's Irving. He'll take this down inside the 35. Here's Irving. Face to run inside the 20. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. He's done it again, back-to-back good runs. 19 this time, and another first down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 2. On the ground, the golden shot, like the back out of Arizona State. And despite his best efforts to get away, ultimately, he goes down behind the line.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly mix in a few high completion percentage passes
Do you not
to
get
just
the
at least keep
concept?
them off balance.
They'll run it. It's Irving. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll drop to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown Buccaneers. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year. And his third of this game.
Buccaneers 42, Steelers 30.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Mitchell. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here comes 2nd down. Now whistles here and a penalty. Somebody moved early up front. Now on 2nd and long. Rogers. Working the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that. Training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Gibson. And they go backwards here again. The defense stands tall, and it's 4th down.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. No easy completion. And this defense forces a huge stop.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Let's go.
Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. The throw is Mayfield. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback. And nowhere really to go with the ball. The ball's incomplete.
Close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short. Put him down at the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Mayfield to the line. The Bucs will try for 2. They'll look to throw. This is Hunt. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, let him do the rest.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. A ball deep for the end zone. That's to the end zone. Where it's incomplete.